The professor invented a time machine that could only travel to the future. He decided to move 1 minute forward to test it, and Fry and Bender also got on board. When the professor activated the machine, he accidentally set the power to maximum, and they were transported 10,000 years into the future. Everything in the future seemed to be in ruins, while Leela was still waiting for Fry at the restaurant. She couldn't believe Fry had stood her up again. When she returned to the lab, Fry was nowhere to be found. Angrily, she kicked the TV and broke it. The professor realized that if they traveled back to the time when the time machine was invented, they could go home, so they set off again. They traveled 50 million years into the future and were surrounded by beautiful women. In this world, men had become very rare, and the women invited them to stay. Fry and the professor were instantly enchanted, but Bender stopped them, leaving Fry and the professor to angrily beat them up. Before they knew it, they traveled 1 billion years into the future. The professor's machine showed that all life on Earth had become extinct. Realizing they might never get back, Fry walked sadly along a path and found a green cave, which turned out to be the restaurant where he had planned to meet Leela a long time ago. Fry noticed the words carved on the ground. It turned out that Leela had received Fry's birthday card, realized she might have misunderstood him all along, and left this message in the cave. Fry burst into tears instantly, realizing he might never go back. He decided to travel to the edge of the universe with the professor. As time passed, the professor noticed the second birth of Earth right in front of them, meaning that by moving forward in time correctly, they could re-enter their original timeline. This time, they finally made it back to their own timeline and their own era. They stopped their past selves from boarding the time machine, and Fry arrived at the date on time this time, cherishing the time he spent with Leela.